Hey YouTube, this is TCA Gaming. In this video I'm going to show you guys a few things that I bought, a few trades, and then I'm also going to open up a pretty cool pack at the very end. First I'm going to show you a PSA submission that come from, if you guys remember, the Nowhere Man. He sent in, check it out, some Charizard VMAX, or a Charizard VMAX, a Charizard V, CP6, one from Evolutions, the Mew, and the Mega Charizard. They're still doing a channel. I think they just opened up a couple Darkness Ablaze booster boxes. Should have a link for him down there in the description to his channel. You guys can go check him out. We've had a lot of people that come to this channel that had just started up that actually have pretty cool channels now. So it's cool to see that they are still around as well. Next up, there were some of you who were wondering, where this went. This is the no rarity symbol Pikachu. I had it up on eBay for, it was $8,999.99, and it's officially traded away now. I traded it for, first we have a Hitmonchan Shadowless Gem at 10. I did need this one for my personal collection set, and a Diamond and Pearl Great Encounters booster box. They're roughly the same value, which normally I don't do, but I was okay with it. One, because Hitmonchan is a tough shadowless holo and I needed it. Plus Great Encounters is one of those boxes that's starting to get really tough to find. And then the price on this was probably stretched just a little bit because honestly I don't ever see them, and no rarity cards are just spiking up in price. This one may have more potential than the other two, just because it's Pikachu, and Pikachus are like super hot right now. But I was happy to do the trade, and I hope he was as well. Next up, I bought a few cards from PWCC in their latest auction block. And I tell you, I was really surprised that I didn't have to pay more for them. And it's these two right here. We've got a Ghastly and a Machop. Both I'm pretty sure I got for around $1,000 a piece. And these are the sample cards. These are super tough, hard to find English cards now. For those of you who have stuck around on this channel for a while, you probably saw that video I did a while back where I was explaining the origin and the history on these things, and how really there's probably less than 50 copies of each of these circulating out there, especially in good condition. There was only 100 of each made, and I got this directly from the guy who was over the shop that was there, and he's the one who set back a lot of the ones that collectors have now. But if you're wondering what's so special about them, on the front they say sample down here in the bottom right hand corner. You can see there's no date right there. On the back side they're Japanese, because these are actually Japanese stock cards, and they were basically used to introduce like a new e-reader game like the dot code stuff. And there was 10 cards in the set. Everyone wants the Pikachu, of course, and then there's another 9 cards. Ghastly used to be the second most popular one. Really don't know about where it's at now. Pichu's probably the second. I would say Pichu would be the second. But I was happy to pick those up. If you have sample cards, let me know. I'm buying them. I feel like at times I'm one of the only people out there who really appreciates those things, but I'm okay with that because I like setting them back. And I know a few collectors polished off their PSA 10 sets this last year. Alright, next up, I purchased some Legendary Collection booster packs. I bought the art set for $1,500. I think they're about $2 grand or so on eBay. But the reason I went ahead and bought this one, he showed me the weights, and it was light, and then this one is probably heavy. So I think we're going to open up this booster pack this time. It's cool. I used to buy booster packs all the time off of Troll and Toad, and I tell you, most of the time they were unweighed. And this is even from I'm not saying just the Troll and Toad, but like some of the merchants that were on Troll and Toad. Like, you would think that people would send in, if you got these packs right here, if you take these, and if I wanted to, I could send them in a Troll and Toad, and they'd be light, and they'll just sell them as is. But almost always when I got packs back, like whenever I bought packs from them, they were unweighed. I don't know how it is now, but I just half expected them to be weighed. And I wonder if it's like that for the majority of packs still on eBay now. But prices have really went up on some of this stuff. And thanks to all of you who have been using the code TCA5 whenever you check out from Troll and Toad. They have such a huge inventory. It's hard not to find something that's really good on their website. And then you get another 5% off with that code. Now, Legendary Collection is one of my favorite sets. It's a lot of people's favorite sets. Some people, have claimed it's an overrated set, but Honestly, I mean, it's a reprint set that the Charizard is more expensive than the original. The Legendary Collection Charizard I am personally looking for right now. I can't tell. I think it looks like maybe the last 2 cards, but I don't know that for sure. I'm going to set them off to the side anyways. I'm actually still looking for a Legendary Collection Charizard in PSA 10, and I don't even know what the price would be at this point. 15,000 or more? I mean, who knows? I think the last one went for 12. Kabuto, Onyx. You can see all of these are reprinted cards. So we've got a rock type. So if that is a holo, was there? Maybe it's a Hitmonlee or something like that. It's got Geodude, Graveler. There's another Geodude. Because I had learned that whenever they did these packs, they actually centered them around a specific type, so that they were for deck building. That's why you can get duplicates. Got Machoke. And then Machop. And I believe there's a Machamp too. So let's see what we have here. Oh, well, maybe the holo isn't. So we got Gyarados, which is actually a pretty tough PSA 10. I think I actually already have this one in PSA 10, so let's see what we pull on the reverse holo. Ooh, a Zapdos. There we go. So we got a double rare out of this one. So we got the reverse holo Zapdos. Probably a 9. It does have a little bit of damage. I see some, or 2 white nicks. I mean, not really like damaged or anything, but it's the back cards, so I mean, it's tough. And these packs are so old. And then the Gyarados had silvering on this side, but it wasn't really that prominent. These are usually bad for white nicks. This one doesn't have it. The last time I opened up a Legendary Collection booster pack, I didn't record it on camera, and it had the Charizard. It was crazy, and then I sent it off to PSA. It got the 9. It didn't pull the 10. I wanted to get the 10, but it didn't get the 10. But anyways, I really enjoyed that. I hope you guys did as well. You guys don't forget to go check out the Nowhere Men and the charity auction. It's still going, or it should be ending tonight sometime, or this afternoon sometime, depending on where you are in the world. So go give that stuff a bid if you're interested. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thanks.